Well, good day, folks. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a video of me baking a Betty Crocker super moist cake mix. We'll be following the butter recipe, and it's bowl to oven in minutes. I will have some stuff about this in the description, but let's get started. First thing it says to do is preheat oven to 350 Fahrenheit for aluminum or glass pan, or 325 for non-stick pan. Grease bottom only of 13 by 9 pan or bottom, and sides of all other pans. Mix cake mix, water, butter, and eggs into large bowl with mixer on medium speed, or beat vigorously by hand 2 minutes. And I will be beating with hands, so yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grease the pan and yeah, be back. Quick shot. We got a whole bunch of vegetable oil from somebody, so just using a little bit of vegetable oil on a paper towel on the bottom of this 13 by 9. Okay, back to the end. We are back to the mixing. We're gonna take this whole mixture and mix the cake mix, a cup of water, and butter, which it has softened a little bit, and butter. Grabbed a scraping spatula because I knew we would need that, and I just wanted to get everything ready before I start the video. And for 2 minutes. I'm not going to go exactly for 2 minutes, but of course pretty close. Normally with these you can see when everything is fairly mixed. That's about it, you know. And because oh, you know what? I know why we're forgetting something. Eggs. It's been actually, I would say, almost close to a year since I've made one of these. And I don't think I've ever made the butter recipe, so it's a little different. Just because you're using butter and not ugh. No biggie, not gonna mess with it too much. Put that in there. There we go. That looks a little bit better. A lot better. Wonder how cake mix would turn out if you never actually put the eggs in it. That would be kind of fun to make, just for the fun of it. Okay. Now everything's on the sides, goes down. I still see a little bit of powder. And now it looks like a yellow kick. It did before the eggs, but it has that right consistency. Okay. Now, bake as directed in chart or until toothpick inserted in center. So I'm gonna go pour this into the pan. We will be back in less than a second. And we got our bowl over here. And bless you. Bless you. And the thankfully I'm not having to hold the camera while doing this. This would not be fun. And I'll spread that out more once I get everything out of the bowl. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold that bowl differently. There we go. Okay, I will be. Okay, it goes into a 350 degree oven for 28 minutes. This is a 13 by 9. I don't know why I want to keep saying point, but okay, we'll be back quickly. Hey, the cake's done. I'm going to do 2 pot holders. I stuck a butter knife. We don't have any toothpicks, so I put a butter knife all the way down the center, and it is done. It came out clean, and I only cooked it for the 28 minutes. Time for some frosting. Yum, yum. Frosting time. Spread it out as much as possible. Thankfully, my hands are clean. I'd say the cake sat for about 45 minutes before I started this process. Gave enough time to clean up the kitchen, get some lunch. I'm going to spread this out as much as possible. and probably actually leave some more. You might have seen that I started at one end of the cake with a very generous amount of frosting and spread it out along the cake for those maybe newbies watching this. And I also let the cake sit out of the oven for about 45 minutes to an hour, I would say, before I even touched it, which helped it not rip as much, but some of the top is still ripping. It's not seen, it's underneath the frosting, but it has made the cake come out decent. Now I'm just spreading it all over so there's not as much cake actually showing. And I'm gonna bite in and clean the rest of the cake up. And then I'm just gonna cut myself a small piece. Literally small. It's probably the smallest piece of cake I have ever had. The bottom is still a little warm, even though it sat for as long as it did. It's in a glass pan. That's good. Have a great day, everyone.